way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 206 pounds.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And from England, weighing in at 195 pounds, the Villain.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Bell clap. Oh, look at this. What's coming next? A back suplex. He goes for the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Nice kick out there.
With the point of the elbow.
Up into Gary on the mark.
Flash over the clothesline.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him, and this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. He's starting to feel it here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant?
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. This one's far from over.
Too soon.
He's not going to like this.
See if he takes the bait.
When this guy's on, look out. So into the quick cover.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, Byron.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
He lands a jarring forearm.
But he's got to...
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Eludes that one.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, I think this man means business.
It's heating up now.
Looking to steal one. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Not even close.
He's got him covered. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Not yet.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he end it?
Shoulders down, is it enough?
Ollie, up and down.
Russian leg sweep. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. He's going for the pin. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Oh, wow.
Up and
Doing damage with the knee now. The flying forearm finds his target. This is what makes it. We got a cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. He wants no part of the outside. Big move coming. Wait for it. He's pinpointing the neck here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
When this guy's on, look out. I don't know how much more of this he can take. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover. Going for the cover. Kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
He's calling for it. This might be... Oh, I think this man means business.
Can he finish him off here?
Those eyes are telling a painful story right now.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was gonna tap, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Who may have discovered his favorite move?
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Going for broke. Talk about planning your opponent.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. What a victory. What a triple threat. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Facta Jr.
Kicking off tonight with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
They try to kill me when I fought back. I cracked the stars with a baseball bat. But justice will never make this.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniel. Absolution.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Otis and Tucker 9. Heavy
They're a
machinery.
little different. They're a little unorthodox, but they're fun to watch, and they know how to get the job done.
Big victory tonight would certainly lead to a few oat sodas after the match tonight. Dozovic and Knight, two tough individuals.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Right to the throat. Great move. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
needs some offense. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
And a punishing shoulder tackle.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
He lands the atomic drop. There it is. And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on. Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
He's focusing on the face now. He looks a bit off his game here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be. Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Way too early.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over the... Targeting the neck there.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
Not looking like himself here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there, and now might be a good time to give him what he wants. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Oh boy, he is rolling. See the height on that?
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He hits the clothesline.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what a right. Tucker Knight starting to look defeated out there.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
This is all but over.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Setting him up in position here on the second round. There's a vicious DDT. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
In off the tag. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And look at... His shoulders are down. And he breaks up the pinfall. He's in control. Something big is coming.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was...
Look at Otis Dozovic. There it is. Tucker Knight just put the exclamation point on this match.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Here's a call.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that. He gets him with a reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening. The Dude Buster!
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael.
Unbelievable flip right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. An absolutely perfect belly to belly. He's on the defensive here.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's looked great up until now, guys. You can't deny that.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Twice as nice. Oh, and he reverses it. That hit connects from Tucker Knight. That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. Brought in the hard way. Look at Otis Dozovic. There it is. Tucker Knight just put the exclamation point on this match. Incredible. Tucker Knight. This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
And he delivers a knee. He delivers a hard clothesline. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved too, if you ask me. Drop kick delivered with precision.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
He lands a jarring forearm. Drops the elbow on him. And
And now he goes for it a second time.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
Is he done? And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
Clothesline! On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
Teamwork at its best.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Look at this. Flatliner. Somebody call an ambulance. Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
Just raking the back.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The Koji clutches locked
clutch
in. Incredible.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
He's going for it all. Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. He lands a jarring forearm.
Just ruthless.
Tagged in. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. He's making a statement here with this attack.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
The Dude Buster!
Here's his moment, Michael. Can Tucker Knight pull through?
This guy just refuses to quit.
I have a hard time believing that one.
The clothesline finds the mark.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Putting it all on the line. We may have discovered his favorite move. Look at this. This could be all she wrote.
Sister Abigail.
And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Otis Dozovic got out of there in time.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
Tagged in.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Brought in the hard way.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he lands right on the small of his back. Unleashing it for the second time now.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot? I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
No, there's the reversal. Oh, what a forearm! Dirty. Goes down hard. Gets the tag. Getting closer now. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Tagged in. He's trying to mangle his face here. Shoulders down. Barely at 2.5.
That's too early for that.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
He's on the defensive now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Oh, it's Otis Dosevich bringing the pain.
This is all but over. Guys, Dozovic might have this one sewn up.
And we have our winners. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourself lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here are your winners, Otis Dosevich and Tucker 9. Heavy Machinery.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside of WWE.
Eli Drake.
Making his way to the ring
That
from
is
Los
just a
Angeles,
fact of life.
California, weighing in at 242 pounds, Eli Drake.
Sounds like this crowd is ready for this fatal four-way match to get underway.
At the risk of sounding impulsive, this match has the makings of being a match of the year candidate.
To what?
And his opponent, first, from Los Angeles, weighing in at
towards TJP aside, you got to give him his props, Corey. I mean, the guy was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. He basically anchored the rebirth of the Cruiserweight division.
All right, I begrudgingly admit you're right on that.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds,
Rhino is a man of many talents. He's currently a yard master, a fleet commander, and a battle unicorn on the side.
Up-and-coming superstar here in WWE, but a man who's made his name around the world.
And from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Hideo Itami, a bona fide legend in his day in Japan, one of the hardest strikers this business has ever seen.
As talented as they come.
Roughly translated, Hideo Itami means hero of pain. And boy, Itami has lived up to that moniker.
There were a lot of expectations when it was announced that Hideo Itami was joining the roster of NXT, and I'll tell you what, Hideo Itami still carries on.
That'll leave a mark. The four men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal four-way, you have to have your head on the swivel at all times.
The Phil-Am Flash, a.k.a. TJP, is one of the most fierce competitors on the 205 Live roster.
Yeah, he won the Cruiserweight Classic, and now he's fighting for himself instead of these idiot fans. The sky is truly the limit for TJP.
They're not idiots.
Well-executed drop kick. And a savage clothesline. His drop kick finds the mark.
Snap suplex.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Spinning kick to the gut. That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. He slams him down with authority. Drop kick.
Things not looking good for Hideo Itami. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count out and no disqualification means anything can happen and it's all legal. That's a difficult scenario any way you look at it, especially when you're going up against three other opponents.
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. And here we go. Hideo Itami with the cover. And TJP with a quick kick out.
TJP refusing the P-I-N there. See what I did?
What a series of strikes from one of the most prolific strikers in the game.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the...
Here we go. You gotta believe this one's over.
Victory is on the horizon.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh, a roundhouse kick.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Hideo Itami's in trouble.
Trouble in paradise.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying, elongating the match.
It'll put you right to sleep.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Did you see the impact on that?
He's got the shoulders down. He hits the belly-to-back suplex.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
DDT! He's focusing on the face now. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Gets him with a kick.
Looks like he's starting to tire. The four-way match is clearly getting the better of him here.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with these three guys.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Perfectly aimed strike from Hideo Itami.
Whoa, Hideo Itami dodged that one.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Take over with a snapmare.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out.
Many times in a fatal four-way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment and taking out a dominant entity. This could be someone like Big Show.
This could be it. Oh, and did you hear that thump?
If the action this Friday night is anything like last Friday, we're in for quite a treat tonight.
And there's a bone-crunching drop.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Second time, belly to belly.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That is exactly what Rhino needed.
Oh, look, hesitation drop kick by Hideo Itami. This one's over, guys.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. And he drops him right on his head. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Stiff kick there.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
What a blow to the back of the neck.
Hideo Itami looking absolute
Cover here. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
He's in trouble. What's he got in mind?
Gore, gore, gore.
That should do it. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? This is not where you want to be. And Hideo Itami reverses it. He lands the punch.
Half Nelson applied.
Neck breaker. He's making a statement here with this attack. Too quick for him there. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Take over with a snapmare.
Here we go again. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh my, right to the back of the head. So painful.
This one is over.
I think Hideo Itami just secured this match.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
What a clothesline. Unleashing it for the second time now. He knows he's in trouble. Spin kick to the midsection. Showing some quickness there.
Go to sleep. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
He goes for the cover. And he breaks up the count. And we're back to this form of attack. And now he goes for it a second time. And he lands the big boot. Driven back down to the shoulders are down. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Can you believe this?
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. This is what makes him so dangerous. Oh, look. Hideo Itami's in position. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Back in the ring again. He's going for the pin. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Let's do this.
Powerbomb.
That's it.
Haluma kick. It is over. Here it comes. He's got him. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
DDT. Spiked him. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. This is exactly how he drew this one up. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't like the look of his eye here, folks. And he hits with the dive. Incoming. There's the pin. He's not going to like this. Uh-oh. Oh, you be kidding me. Back of his neck. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, nice belly to back. That could be a game changer. Rhino sizing it up.
Game-changing belly to belly.
That's how you put an exclamation point on him.
Got the shoulders down.
Dragon suplex.
And he kicks out.
Wow, what's it going to take? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hideo Itami using his speed right there. What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, look. Hideo Itami's in position. Go to sleep.
But he's running on fumes here.
He's got him covered. 2, 3. Hideo Itami did it. That match deserves another look, folks.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Hideo Itami.
What a thrilling fatal four-way match that was, guys.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
tried to kill me when I fought back. I cracked the scars with a baseball bat. But justice will never make this right. I need to run and stay out of sight. Had no choice, it was me.
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg,
Big-time singles matches on deck here, Byron. What should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape the superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
and his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 206 pounds,
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And he lands a powerful German suplex. Face first, Famouser.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
And he kicks out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Rounds him with a power slam. Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
He's trying to mangle his face here. And a pin attempt. That's not going to do it.
Nice kick out.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out. What a forearm! He gets it with a reversal. Goes down hard.
Second time's a charm.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Too soon.
His kick connects.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this Superstars ranking.
Let's take a trip, Cole, shall we?
Clearly on a mission here.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this Superstars ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Kick! Oh!
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
It sure looks that way, Michael.
This Superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
We may very well be...
Here's a cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. This could end so damaging.
Incredible.
Might be too late for him, but don't tell him that.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this Superstar...
Up into the electric chair.
Oh my God, a German suplex. Oh, somehow.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest. He's playing with him now.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace.
Will it be? 1, 2, gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Oh, he's such a tough target. He's really putting his athleticism on display here. He's going for it all. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck. Keep your eye on this one. He might have it. Look out!
Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
This one is over.
He's in big trouble.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Showing off some of his speed there. Clothesline.
What impact.
And he hits a monster. We got it covered. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
How did he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Up into the electric chair.
German suplex.
Can he finish him off here?
3. And you can put this singles match in the books.